Hello, it's Don't Kill Me, Bro. This is the video I told you I was going to make a few days ago. I don't know. This is the only reason I'm debating selling the account because I just don't have time. I don't play that much. So, okay, we're going to start with New Helm. I will, I guess, go over what I have and like skills, pets, or classes, pets, mounts, stuff like that. There's apparently lots of stuff to do. I guess coinage would be one. Okay, so fully upgraded district. So you get all the good things here. Whatever, everything's leveled. Then from there, inside, as far as pets, some of them are upgraded more than others. Some of them, everything's locked out. I did like this class, so I went through and upgraded some of these. Does it show? Oh, there it shows. Doop a doop a doop. So stuff like that. I did do the illusionist one because I like this guy too. I'm going to try not to make the video too long. The eel, moth, this guy. I don't think I really unlocked skills for the others. And then there's obviously a lot of pets that I don't have unlocked because I just sort of stopped playing. All right, skills. So, Berserker. It's the only level 5 class I have. The rest of them are a mishmash. There's a lot of 4s. I don't think I have any 2s left. They all have just whatever free runes I could get. They're not like maxed out runes, but they're okay. And again, just going through a lot of level 4 guys. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. And then when we get to the end, you'll see this is where I oh no, you still got a bunch of classes. I played, I guess, not too far. Oh yeah, Nosferatu. So these are the ones I do have him. I just never did anything, and these ones not learned. So I didn't get any of those because that's the last couple seasons. Like I said, I haven't really played. I guess I could, yeah, I can select him. I can't select that. So yeah, I have Nosferatu. I forgot I had him. Okay, mounts. Mounts, I have a couple. I have 2 bears, but the most important ones, like this one's good because I use this one for the Ice Abode because you got a tomb and you got monster damage. Then just going through the wolves, the level 4s are mostly for the north and different stuff because you can farm wolves. So they're my like more elite ones. Hunter, then player, and zone. So that one's good if you're a bow class, want to go kill people. This one, mage, monster, and melee. That one I was using more in the what do you call it, zone, the shipyard, because you can switch back and forth between classes and not have to worry about the mount as much. This one I love just because it's this is what I farm the north with a lot. So spells recharge faster, which is great if you're doing what is it, illusionist, and then combat, and then again monster. What's this one? This one is damage to monster, sanctums, and zone. So I guess, I don't know, I was using that one, sanctums, not sure. Here's another good one when I was doing like duelist and zones, so bonus to player, zones, and heavy melee. So that was cool for there. Then this one, I don't think this is anything. This is just whatever, damage to players, speed, and yeah, this is just silly one. Um, this one I was trying to make a healer one, but I never really, I don't know. I didn't use it all that much. It's damage resistance and sanctums. And then just random pets. The pets are whatever. They're not, I'm not going to go over every single class. It would take too long. I guess this one's cool because it's legendary, but I mean, it doesn't, I don't know, whatever. And then blah, 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 blah. Come on, go away. This one, this guy, this one, the deer, this guy, this guy, this guy. Here's the other bear. I only use him when I'm running around my base. I should probably actually put him on now so I don't get hungry while I make the video. But there's that, and then the last guy is just this one, which honestly just looks cool. I don't really know what he's used for. So that's in here. I guess wallet, you could see my stuff. I have 800 coins, or 800 gold. I have a whole lot of coins, some other yada yada points, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, that's there. So, what do I have here? Obviously, this is unlocked. There's nothing in it. And then what I have in here is some keys, some pendants, some bows, some other stuff. Again, if we decide to just, hey, I'm just gonna sell you some stuff, that will be fine too. In here, as far as what do I have? This guy. This is important, I guess. Poison bow, healer staff. I'm just gonna slowly scroll through, but again, yeah, lots of stuff, a lot of dragon. Again, if I plan on keeping the account, you could probably pretty much have everything that's in here. I'm just gonna try to keep enough to do Odin's a bunch if I decide to come back. And yeah, that's about it. There's a lot, so maybe a little bit faster scrolling. I don't want to make this take too long. I'm already at 6 minutes and we only scratched the surface, so ooh, 5 of those. That's kind of cool. And then more of this stuff, 10-year mirror bows. Like I said, there's a lot in here. Ghost ink runes, I think, were pretty useless. But whatever. And I sort of always kept a lot in here just because, it's guaranteed not to get stolen or raided or whatever, so I'd always keep a bunch in here. But yeah, so again, just scrolling through it. We're like halfway done with inventory. I know, there's way too much in here. Ooh, construction pickaxe. La 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 la. Betrayer, light betrayer. I think you're gonna like the base most of all, but again, that's provided, we agree on just you buy the account. And then I don't know. I may just make a new one, just so I have something if I feel like playing it. But it'll be so weird. I'll have to start over. I haven't done that in a long time. But now at least, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. All right, getting to the end here. Oh, ash. That I should get rid of. But whatever. It can live there for now. Oh my gosh. Finally, the end. Okay, wonderful. So that's all the stuff I have there. I know, I don't care what he wants me to do right now. It's not important. Oh, is this at least important? Yay, that was good. Okay, get those. Yeah, I don't know why I'm in a clan. I told them I was very inactive and wouldn't be helpful at all, but they're like, join anyway. So maybe I've done 2 tasks in freaking 2 months. Okay, so obviously the whole map's open. Alpha Dungeon all the way down, everything in between. And then up top, obviously all open. Okay, so the next, I guess, would be, where is Manor? Manor. Go to Manor. I'll show you what's in the Manor, and then we'll do base. And then I think that's my entire everything. I can't think of where else you'd store stuff in this game. Jeez, 9 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go quickly, but I just really suck at it. Okay, so these are the boxes you could open initially. Just whatever's in here. And then I didn't really upgrade a lot of these, even though the thought was at some point I would. Okay, lovely. And lovely. The main point of all of this was really just raid-proof storage. I never opened this because it seemed the most expensive to open. This one I did open, and I upgraded chests, very important. So in here I have a bunch of broken, the steel pickaxes. The really broken ones I was going to eventually make construction pickaxes, and then these are still amazing even though they're old, just because they do a lot of good damage. And then a bunch of stuff because it's massive. And then here again, just a bunch of stuff. Lovely. And some dragon weapons. I didn't really clear out the rest of the room. Then just whatever, the crops, and the muck heap is open. And then in here, see, I don't even think I did this one. Nope, didn't even do that one yet because I suck. And then this guy, just some more purple weapons. I tried to get everything out of my base that was useful. And then I did open some fishing here, but not all of it. So like that one's open, this one's open. I think this one's open, right? Lies, that one is closed. The only one that's open is this one because I did it. And I didn't open this guy. I think I put some stuff in there. Yeah, so I did some of it, but I certainly didn't finish it. And the same with the other side. I think I just did some of the easy ones here. And I put some of the stuff in, and I put the construction pickaxes. When they're really broken, you can put them in as if they're whole. This guy, see, I did some of it there too. Okay, let's just transfer to base. I think that says, yeah, open kitchen first. Never mind. Away! I did make sure I was near the router because I wasn't going to, pause for this part. I'm just going to make you wait. All right, so here's base. I guess I'll hop on bear first. We'll just do base overview. It's just a bunch of concentric rings. It's pretty much all stone walls. And, very nice. Run around. I am part of a family, so I'm not going to really show you too much over here. I was growing pumpkins in this one. Horses. Some of the stuff is upgraded. And I pretty much have everything. I have all the benches. I think I might be missing one at this point. The very middle is level 5 walls because I don't like people touching my stuff in the middle. And then there's some shock towers. And then there's all the guards. The guards only have blue weapons, so I think they're level 2. Let's hop off and see. Yeah, all level 2. But I have, I think, 4 of them. This is not mine. Do not count that. That's one of my buddies right now. So that's his. He's just using the bench. And then, yeah, like I said, I got some of the guards, all the different boxes. I do have all these chests also, these guys. There are some mimics as well. There's one mimic actually all the way in the middle because, forget it. And then the middle boxes. I don't have like great stuff in my base anymore. I have some okay stuff in my base. So, I have whatever, this kind of stuff. Oh, that one's totally empty because I think I moved it here. Yeah, so I have some purple, but I don't have too much left in my base as far as, yeah, I just don't. I mean, I have some rope and whatnot, and I have supplies. I have stuff you can get at Odin's in my base. So when people come in and try to raid me, they don't really get what they're looking for, I'm hoping. I got supplies. I got a lot of supplies. Ooh. Books and a bunch of marks. So you can make some stuff. I guess that's important. And here is the same. And extras, if you do get raided and they use your stuff, you have extras in here. And then there's armor packs. Then there's, armor stuff. And there's 2 of each. I got these other seasons. And they're personal, so that's great. Obviously, once you open them, they aren't personal anymore. This is all personal stuff in here. So don't have to worry about being raided. What else? Yeah, this is all personal stuff in here. So again, stuff I'd use for the shipwreck rather. This was like my north things. Backpacks. I have pretty much all the backpacks. And then you saw here, there's one of them that the backpack does storage. 15 slots, yeah. So, oh no, not 15 slots. 10. Where's the one that has 10 extra? It makes the when you die, leave it location. 10%. One of them that lets you make a magic chest. Gives additional 5. Summon a magic bag. Yeah, here you go. Oh, I can't. Something's blocking. Probably that I have something else. Okay. Well, either way, if you equip this bag and don't have all this junk here, when you open the box is full of all dragon weapons. So, yeah, I checked it a while ago. It was all still there. Again, just some more north stuff that I use. I don't think there's anything on this guy. Yeah, he's whatever, some Insta stuff. Okay, so I guess this box, lovely, just some more things. Again, I try not to keep too much in my base. Down in the vault. So the vault is Bigums, because I've spent a lot of time, and if I did get coins in game, I unlocked both sides. If you go in, got a lot of weapons. I'm wearing the dragon armor insta set that goes here with the weapon that I store over here, so it's on me right now. See, there's the weapon and this, and then I guess I'm wearing the boots, whatever. Again, secondary chest, some stuff. Oh, that's what I should show you. Some of the workbenches are just filled with stuff because, again, people can't raid your workbenches, so I feel like I did that one extra fast. Damn, I don't believe 16 minutes. Where does the time go? Okay, so yeah, there's that. I don't think you can upgrade that one anymore. The other one, the main vault, you can upgrade again, but it's too expensive. I don't think it's worth it anymore. It's better for you to be unlocking stuff at the manor. Alright, so yeah, like some of these workbenches, where is it? Like these, I just have stuff stored in them. You know, so a lot of ghost flowers. Oh, that was 10 of those. And again, just hammers and that one. But like these ones, like just because I don't want people to raid me. If they do raid me, they don't get anything. I think there's some more in this one. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. And then obviously some of the benches are level 2 because you have to. Like that one's level 2 engineering table, and then I got one of these was level 2. Yeah, just so you can make stuff you need for the manor, obviously. Same with one of these. No, that's number 1. Is this one number 2 then? That's number 2. So, I mean, there was a bunch of them that I made number 2s just because you have to. Oh, I guess I have some maple trees too, but whatever. No, that's number 1. I never did that one. Okay, so again, some more personal. Are these number 1s too? Yeah, these are all number 1s. What the hell is this bench? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I just built that. I've never really used talismans. The other mimic. This guy. Wonderful. Some stuffs. And then I think that's it. Oh, and then some trophies on the side of some things. And then I do have all my little work guys. Oh, I went crazy. Alright, so just do faster for over here. I have all these dudes over here is to collect stuff. Hot tub because, you know, just in case. Need a hot tub. And yeah, that's probably about it for the base. So I think that's everything. What else is there to show you? We went over here, we went over pets, we went over skills, classes, we went over mounts, we went over the gear that I have, we went over the wallet, we went over the manor, we went over the inventory, and the bank, and I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. If you see anything you want to just, you know, I want to buy stuff, like I said, that's definitely fine. I don't mind. I'll pretty much sell just about everything. But I am still kind of up in the air about the account, only because if I do decide to come back, I'll be sad that I don't have anything. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Have a lovely day. I'm going to end it there. If I miss something, let me know. Or if you're curious. Thank you. Bye-byes.